Okay, so you want to play team building games with your students, connect, build relationships that first week of school, but your school starts on a Thursday and you have to get into content the next week. Let me help you. So this is my first week back to school slideshow, and it's split into 5 days. So you're gonna do the Monday, Tuesday, on Thursday, Friday, because the first 2 days of school are the most important to teach those routines and procedures and get to know your students. Then the next week when your content starts, you still have 3 days of the slideshow left, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Each day of the slideshow has routines and procedures and then like a game or activity. Now that you're into content, you're gonna have to be a little bit more strategic about how you do these things, but I think routines and procedures are considered content because you're teaching students how to access the material, how to be in class. So I would say still teaching the routines and procedures each day is going to apply as content. And you're just left with trying to fit in the games and activities. So for the games, they typically take like 5-ish minutes, like Blizzard, Guess the Leader, Birdie on a Perch. All of those are like really quick. So I think that you could fit them in at the end of class if your students have earned them. So you can use them as an earned reward. And then for the activities, you have the Escape the Classroom routines and procedures and then the Take a Chance game. And I think that either of those could be spread over multiple days. So for the Escape the Classroom routines and procedures, there's 4 challenges. You could do 1 challenge each day, which would only take like 10 minutes. And then for the Take a Chance game, it's sorted into 20 questions. So you could just play 1 question a day or 2 questions a day and keep track of the score over time. So yes, this is on top of your content that you're already teaching. That does seem like kind of a lot, especially at the beginning of the school year. However, if you're going to prioritize one thing, it is going to be those routines and procedures, and then just something really small to connect at the end of class. It could even be just like a sharing question, like share what your favorite hot chip is, and so that you can really start to build those classroom routines and that you're starting to get to know your students and that they're getting to know each other. And try not to stress. I know that building in content and relationships can be a little bit tricky, but I would say focus on your content and then pick one small thing you're going to do every day for relationships. So whether that just be like a small question or you pull a student aside and chat with them for a second, anything small, focus on the small things, focus on day to day, and I promise you're going to do amazing. So good luck.